Hello everyone, Urkel here. I want to talk to you today about something very important to dogs, especially in cold climates like Canada. Wintertime. It's very important to keep your dog safe and comfortable during the winter because the weather gets so cold that they can be really uncomfortable if you don't look after them properly. Just like humans, dogs feel cold weather when they have to be outside for a long time. Yes, we have woolly coats to keep us warm, but golly, even when you're wearing your winter coat, don't you feel cold sometimes, especially if it's windy or damp? So please consider this when leaving your dog outside. If you have to leave your dog outside for a long period of time, please ensure that he or she has a doghouse to go into. A doghouse with something warm to lie on, like a thick blanket or a heap of straw. It's really important to keep your dog out of the elements. There's nothing worse than seeing a dog chained up outside being snowed on or rained on and just lying in the snow. It makes me want to cry. It's so sad. There are some dogs that like to be out in the snow. I'm talking about the ones that live way far north, like huskies and Akitas and things like that. They love to be out in the snow and they love to run in the snow. And they sleep by curling up in a hollow in the snow out of the wind, and they pull their woolly tails over their noses and they keep warm rolled up in a ball. But dogs like Urkel and other dogs who have short coats, they don't do so well in the snow, so please consider letting them indoors more so than usual. When you go out for walks, make sure that their feet don't get too covered with snow. Sometimes snowballs can pile up and get in between the doggy's paw pads, and that can really hurt, and it's certainly cold and uncomfortable. And after they're walking on the sidewalk, if there has been slush or salt or something like that, please wipe their feet with a towel when you come in. You don't have to wash them necessarily, but at least wipe them off. If you want to wash them, use warm water, but not too hot. And you don't have to put any lotion on them or anything, but if you would like to rub the dog's paws with something to keep them from chapping, then you could maybe use coconut oil, because we would like to lick that off. I think it would be better if you rubbed our paws with peanut butter. We love peanut butter, but it wouldn't be very good on the rugs. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, keeping your dog safe and comfortable in the cold. Some dogs like to wear clothes. And if your dog is that kind of dog, feel free to dress him or her up in a jacket or booties or anything like that. Other dogs, like Urkel, do not care to be dressed in clothes. Mistress knit me a beautiful purple wool sweater to wear in the wintertime when it gets really, really cold, and she put it on me when we were up at the cottage. I wasn't too impressed, and the photo of me shows it. I'll show you that photo sometime. But anyway, I was able to rub it off, and I left it on top of the septic mound. That made Master laugh. He said, "That's what I think about the sweater. It's only good for septic." Mistress wasn't so pleased, but she understands that I just don't care for clothing. And my warm coat is good for a while, but boy, do I like to come in and get warm again. So, please, doggy owners, if you love your dogs, and I hope you do, please ensure that they're warm and comfortable in the wintertime. And if you see us shivering, well, bring us in and give us something to eat. That always makes us feel better. And give us a blankie or a towel that we can roll up in. That makes us happy too. Okay, humans, I just wanted to share these important things with you so that you know what to do when the weather is frightful to keep your dog delightful. I love you, and I will talk to you again. In the meantime, love your dogs, tickle their ears, give them a good dinner, and if it's cold, bring them indoors. Okay, bye for now.